Autism in Women and Girls Part 1. So, I was diagnosed with autism really late at the age of 29 this year, which is actually quite common for women to be diagnosed later in life. Now, why is this? When they first started studying autism, they actually only studied it in boys, and boys present completely differently to girls. So this made it really, really difficult for girls to get a diagnosis, because when they looked at them, they would say, well, you're not autistic because you're not doing this, and you're not autistic because you're not doing this. The girls are still struggling with those things, but they are really good at masking. Now, masking is when you take on social behaviours of other people to seem like you fit in, and you don't even realise you're doing it until you start to take note that you're doing it. So, for example, my earliest memory of masking, I think I was about 5, and I just started a new school, and I had told myself before I went in for the day, like into the classroom, I told myself, you cannot talk too much. Talking is like a pathological behaviour for me, like I talk a lot. But I said, you cannot talk too much because new people don't talk a lot, they're shy. So you need to be shy, and sort of act like the typical new girl. Now, I started talking a lot to one of the girls that was like excited that I was new, and I was so hard on myself. I was like, why are you doing this? This is so wrong. You shouldn't be doing this. You need to be shy. And I was only 5, and I was really hard on myself because I was struggling even then to like mask my own behaviours. But yeah, so masking is really common in women and girls with autism, but boys not so much.